You called a knife sexy. It is sexy! What's the higher tier? Do you not watch Uncle Roger? We're gonna go through each one and then we're gonna put them into 4 different categories. Number 1 is sexy. We have chef level, which is like, you know, you can probably see a chef using it. It's pretty good, not bad. And then we've got basic, where it's like, pretty pleb, basic. And then we have haya. Imagine this haya as pure disappointment. You don't deserve anything. Normal chef knife, you know? Everyone knows a normal chef knife. Yeah, pretty useful. You use it to chop food. Yes. Vegetables. Prepare your ingredients. This is pretty basic. Chef knife isn't chef tier. Chef knife is the best knife. No, it's actually not. You're very mistaken if you think the chef knife. I think it's... People would say it's one of the most... one of the best knives utility-wise, so you can use it for a lot of things. But I feel like that's kind of basic. In theory. A knife that can do anything, it's... basic. Can you even cook? Next knife. Boning knife. Boning knife. A boning knife. What is a boning knife? It's for deboning meats. Yes. It's thin, sharp, and flexible so it can bend around the bones. It's a boning knife. I feel like this is kind of basic as well. Next knife. Bread knife. I would put a bread knife in chef level. They're pretty nice. I think I started watching a lot of they're like these Korean like cooking channels, and they started making these amazing looking sandwiches with like different ingredients I'd never thought of. And for some reason I just started doing that every single day. So I started making sandwiches for myself. What did I make? It was kimchi, cheese, I think either bacon or some sort of meat. Okay. Next! I'm guessing it's an olden day cleaver. You know, just for that, I'll put you up here. We love cleavers. Cleavers are the way of life. Cleavers are the way of life. Speaking about cleavers. I'm pretty sure Mama Rat is still using the same cleaver that she had from like 20 years ago. This is a sexy knife. Cleavers are the goat. You can do anything with the cleaver! Oh my god. Like when you see someone really like the skill, the technique where they chop things really good. Ow. Sexy. That's one sexy boy. Mezzaluna! This beauty. Sexy beast. I've never used a Mezzaluna. I've never owned a Mezzaluna. But I can imagine. You're pretty cool. You're pretty right. I've never actually seen a Mezzaluna be used by myself. Next, Santoku knife. It's pretty much the same as a chef knife, but it's easier to use, in my opinion. Because it's a shorter blade, it makes it easier to control than a traditional chef's knife. Chef level. Next, they use machetes to cut coconuts in some countries. And it's very satisfying when they do. Next, paring knife. Paring knives are basic. I don't remember the last time I used a paring knife. Have you guys ever learned how to like peel an apple? Like, you know, with the knife, and then you continually peel it. And then Mama Rat would do it, and it's like just a clean spiral of apple skin. Peel of a kiwi was healthy, and to eat the kiwi peel as well. But I mean, it is, but it's like, that's kind of gross, bro. That's kind of gross. How do you eat your kiwis? You cut it in half and then you use a spoon to eat it? Or do you peel the whole thing and then you cut it into slices? You cut it in half and eat the inside with a spoon. Yeah, that's how I've always grown up eating it as well. Anyway. Next knife! Pizza knife! Oh, you are sexy boy. MVP. It's not a knife though, it cuts things close enough. Best knife right there. For me, pizza cutter, sexy. Just because of how fun it is. Anyway, okay, moving on. This type of knife sharpener never works. And do you know why I know? It's because I have 2 of these goddamn things and it still doesn't sharpen my knives properly. Where's my whetstone? Oh my god, you're so right. Useless. Talking about sharpening knives. Whetstone! Watching people sharpen their knives with a whetstone. Mwah! It's so good. Still not a knife. It's to say it's related. It is related. What happened to Beastie? I had to rehome her. She's living the life of a princess now with family friend. She's doing great. She's gotten very fat. I also, I don't know if I said this. I also, they gave an update. Apparently they adopted another small little black cat as well. So Beastie has a friend now. I don't know if they get along, but yeah, Beastie has a friend. She's living her best life. She is living her best life. Beastie's living better than Bae. Oh, I don't doubt that. Have you guys ever eaten something quote-unquote savage style? I have. So a lot of classifications of like savage style is like either you don't cut up something it's meant to be cut and you eat it with your hands, right? So I saw a video of someone eating like salmon sashimi, but instead of cutting it into slices, they got like pretty much the entire fillet and just started munching on it. And I saw that and I was like, why does that seem so awesome? So I went out and I got myself sashimi grade fillet. I came home. I make sure no one else was home because I was too embarrassed to do it in front of anyone. And I ate that fillet like a savage. Come on. You like, it's the thing. It's like one of those things you have to do at least once. You know, you feel so satisfied afterwards. Didn't Mama Rat ever teach you manners? That's why I did it in front of when no one was there. Because there is a thing where it's like sometimes they slice sashimi slices too thin and like you don't have that like full mouth texture. You just take a bite out of it, then you can control how much you want in your mouth, you know? That was just a story that I had. Speaking of sashimi, sashimi knife. It is the sexiest knife in the world. Literally. When I sit in front of a sushi chef and they pull out the sashimi knife and start cutting, slicing, preparing the fish, I ascend in that very moment. It's so sharp. Either a sashimi knife or any just really sharp knife, and you see people like cut really fine slices of like tomato or like grape or something like that, and it's like it's like literally a millimeter thick of, that's how sharp the knife is. Oh, it's so satisfying. Oh wait, there's one more. Oyster shucker. I guess that's considered a knife, right? You break open with it. You break open oysters with it. They're so cute. It's a cute knife. I put this in chef level. It's pretty cute. Now we move on to things that people have replaced knives with. An apple cutter. Hands up if you own an apple cutter. Who has an apple cutter in your kitchen? Disgusting. Hanya. Like, you compare this to a knife, like a paring knife. You have to find room to put this goddamn apple cutter. Put it in basic, it's great for kids. Just teach your kids how to use a paring knife. That's probably very bad advice. Well, okay, let me just explain myself. When I say kid, I'm talking about like teenager. Teenagers should learn how to cook. If it's someone younger than a teenager, they shouldn't be in the kitchen at all. When I was like baby rat, was go in and mix like flour and sugar together. That's all I wanted to do. Anyway, moving on. Next. Hiya. I'm sorry, this is the most useless thing I think I've ever seen. What are you making that has sliced egg in it? That has to be sliced in this way. Tell me. Give me 5 recipes that you need this contraption. Salad? Just cut it in half.